I am the descendant of Nagi. Behold, Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Hear me, vile serpent who would seek to harm a helpless woman. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. Foolish beast! Did you really think you could deceive me? The only pact for me is the one that comes with my bloodline. If it is my fate to fall battling evil, then so be it. I seek help from neither god nor demon. The heroic bloodline of Nagi is all I require to slay you!
Glittering gold sake. Is that a purification sake, Ami? Susanoo and Kushi made a miracle happen. Time to work your magic, Ami. And so the true fight begins. Orochi's gonna start off with the fire head. Orochi has 8 heads. Yes, you gotta fight them all. Right here, he's gonna kind of stall here. When you see him roar like that, his mouth is open wide. Your stupid face doesn't scare us, you big worm. Quick, Ami, the sake. Shoot the 8 purification sake right into Orochi's gaping mouth. 8 purification sake down there is a source of water. You want to use water spout. First of all, the firehead's going to shoot fire at you. You just use Gale Storm to blow it away. You want to use water spout and get the sake into Orochi's heads to make him drunk. Just like the legend foretold. Well, just like the legend. It's working! Take that, you big worm! Keep it coming, Ami. You gotta make Orochi drink 2 times in order to incapacitate one of his heads. I like doing the fire head, the wind head, and the dark head. After 2 times, one of his heads will be knocked out. Look! It's 1 down. Don't stop there, let's get the other heads drunk too. Dark head right here. He unleashes these giant buds. What you gotta do here is, I really like that this fight uses most of the powers that you've accumulated through your journey thus far. Those buds, if they are not gonna stay buds forever, they unleash, they have ink inside them. If you let them go unbloomed, I guess. If you let them go unbloomed, they will actually cover the area in a similar darkness to... Ow, and apparently they can also hit you by falling on top of you. They will cover the area in a similar darkness to Kamiki Village when we first came there. Back before we freed Princess Fusei from the grip of that blue imp. Windhead here. You see how the tornadoes... You see how the tornado is blowing a certain direction? Blow the other direction and cancel it out. That ticks it off and allows you to shoot the sake into its maw. There's a water head, a lightning head, a poison head, an earth head, and a light head. As well as the dark, wind, and fire heads. The fire head is the leader, and you saw the electric head was kind of goofy in that cutscene. That's because it's not that the... Well, we'll talk about it later. Right now, see that bell on Orochi's back? We gotta hit that. That's his weak spot right now. Remember that exorcism slip L that we got in the moon cave? Jump up here, and Kushi's nowhere to be found. Don't worry. Jump up here. Use exorcism slip L. Orochi goes down in 1 hit. But that just removes his force field. Well, his shield. So begins the true fight. Right here, what you can do, at least I'm pretty sure you can do that. No. There are actually, you see that dirt here in the arena? You can actually plant a tree on that, and when Orochi's head lunges forward and does that melee attack, you can actually stun it that way. I didn't even know you could... Yeah, see, soon I see that the worm's down. Looks like that barrier is finally dissolved. If that's the case, the free to finish Orochi off with your weapons and brush. Orochi has a lot of health, not gonna lie. I didn't know that you could actually stun Orochi's heads with a tree until my last playthrough. We're gonna take the opposite direction this time. Earth Head. He will slam the ground and send a shockwave out, and also send out some shockwaves that search after you. He'll get dazed, and you just bop him on the head to get him to not do that. Careful when you're fighting these heads also. You want to kind of stay towards the center of the neck, because otherwise the heads off to the side will actually attack you too, and you want to keep everything focused on one head. Poison Head is literally the exact same as the Fire Head. He unleashes poison. This is presumably what killed Shiranui a while back in 100 years ago. Just use it just like the same as fire to blow it away. We'll just use Gale-Storm just like the Fire Head to blow it away. You know what I mean. Good thing is, when you're using a rosary during this fight, it does actually help with raising your godhood. Lighthead here unleashes these beams of light. As far as I know, there is no way to stop these beams of light. You just gotta run until they're dodged. And Lightning Head is over there doing his attack. I'm gonna go over the Lightning Head when we get over there. You see it's confused over there. Again, I'm gonna talk about that when we get over there. Godhood's looking pretty good. Okay. Lightning Head. If you notice, it kind of gets confused a lot. That's because the Lightning Head is on the opposite side of Orochi's body from the Fire Head. Thus, it gets really confused, and the Fire Head is clearly the leader. When it gets confused, just bop it like with the Earth Head. The thing about Orochi's heads, they all have their own distinct personalities. However, they are actually... Well, now we can definitely use our brush techniques. Also, that fire over there does a lot of damage to Orochi's head. You're not going to see a whole lot. I like how it burns like that. This water head here covers the area in water. It spawns water lilies for you to use, and I like this. It sings because it's taking a bath, which is really funny. One of the few fights in the game where you actually fight in the water. All you gotta do is just bop it on the head and you're good to go. I believe it's actually, ironically, really susceptible to fire. Yeah, look at that. 2 Infernos is enough to bring down the water head. I said something before, but I totally forgot what it was. I'm sorry. Alright, you're going to do your tornado again. I believe it's blowing... You want to blow in this direction? Yep. Okay. Bring you down to Earth. And start wailing on you. Okay, use Power Slash. By the way, this song I believe is simply... I don't actually know what this song is called, but it is an awesome song. I love this battle music. That bud's gonna open. No, it's not. Okay. This song is seriously so friggin' awesome. I love it. I think this song is just called Battle with Orochi, and it rocks. Just like with what was another song that I said rocked? I forget. But yeah, it's really good. But with taking down the Dark Head, we've taken down Orochi. Mostly.
So it came to pass that, 100 years after its first defeat, the dreadful Orochi succumbed to Matarasu and Susanoo's onslaught. As the foul breath left Orochi's twisted body, the curse lifting, a powerful sword known as Sumugari appeared. It was the reborn form of Tsukuyomi, which had been consumed by Orochi. Armed with this new blade, Amaterasu prepared for further adventure. At that moment, a mysterious evil force emerged from Orochi's corpse, splitting off in all directions and flying off into the distant sky. At that time, no one had any inkling as to just what that force was. The truth is, the real calamity and chaos had yet to visit the world. But for the time being, Kamiki found itself enjoying a new era of peace. Our story, however, is far from over. In fact, it is just beginning.
That's right, Ami. I just broke the fourth wall. We're just getting started. Yes, I know that I had a slight Freudian slip in that little narration, but whatever. I mean, we can't let a great adventure simply end like this. Now give me one of those famous victory howls of yours.